Hi guys, this is my third attempt to make this video. Yay! Okay, so it's Thursday. It's also Yom Kippur, which is the Jewish holiday for atonement. It's also the day that we don't get to eat, and I'm not cranky yet, but I will be later because I have a lot of work to do and I don't have any food in my system, and that makes me really crabby. Anyway, so Alyssa asked us a few weeks ago what colleges we were interested in, and it was a question that I really wanted to answer because I love looking at collegeboard.com. Like, I just spend so much time just going through it and, like, doing stuff on it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so right now I'm looking at Stanford, UCLA, Berkeley, Pomona, all four of which are in California. Brown, Goucher, and Kenyon. Kenyon because it's the school that John Green went to, and I think that's really cool. Anyway, and then I asked the question, how do we want to use what we do to change the world? And I think that it would be really, really awesome if I could write a book, which is what I really want to do, that really, like, affects people emotionally. Because more than I believe in books being about the plot or books being about the number of symbols they have in them, I think that books should be about catharsis and, you know, what they make people feel. Because when I read Looking for Alaska, which is my personal favorite book, I know that I cried for, like, longer and harder than I have ever cried for any book I've ever read. And that's what made me love it so much. It wasn't, you know, the fact that the plot was particularly spectacular, even though, I don't know, I thought it was, or that, like, you know, there were a bazillion symbols, which who knows, maybe there were, but I don't pay attention to symbolism because it bothers me. It was that, you know, the characters were, it just affected me emotionally so much, and I just wish that I could affect someone else with my writing emotionally just as much. Anyway, so that's what I'd want to do. My question for this week is, have you ever heard of Post Secret? If you haven't, go to postsecret.com. I'll put a link in the sidebar, finger mustache. And if you have, which is your favorite secret? It doesn't, you know, have to still be up there now. It can be anyone from the books or from a past week. It's an amazing website, and I'll talk about my favorite secret and next week, I guess. Thank you, Lizzie, by the way, for covering for me last week. I was at a school open house talking about my school for a really long time, and it was just cold and cranky, and it wasn't fun, but I loved it. It was strange, all right? Like, just so many emotions all at once. Right now I'm reading Nick and Naomi's No Kiss List for fun, and Billy Bathgate for school. Nick and Naomi's No Kiss List is by the same two people who wrote Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, which you should read before you see the movie. And Rachel Cohen's coming to my school to talk, and I'm really excited because my school is having this big library opening because we just got our library redone. And I love my librarian because she lets me, like, just ask for books, and she'll order them for the library, like, pretty much no matter what they are, and that makes me really excited. Yeah, so I really like Nick and Naomi's No Kiss List, but it kind of bothers me that it's told from, like, 7 different people's points of view. Like, it's not that it's confusing, it's that it just changes so much who you're hearing from, and it seems kind of random. Like, they're just trying to do as many points of view as possible. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm reading, and I'm trying to keep this video short, so I guess I'll just see you tomorrow, JC. Bye.